Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yep, we're covering the rise of Drake. Welcome back to Celeb Trends. Let's get into the video. Humble beginnings. Drake was raised in the Jewish faith and sings the praises of his mother. She devoted her life to his happiness, but sadly she suffered from ailing health and an unhealthy lifestyle. She eventually passed away, and Drake recalls his childhood as being one that reflected his wealth, status, poor. He was broke and truly didn't have the luxuries of life that are now afforded to him through his success in the music industry. You Discover Music quotes Drake as saying, "I grew up on Weston Road. That's near the west end of the city. It's not the nicest area in the world. I grew up there. I moved to Forest Hill in the 6th grade, so I didn't grow up in Forest Hill." Some fans are stuck on the semantics when it comes to this topic. Many do believe that if Drake spent grade 6 onwards in Forest Hill, then he really did grow up surrounded by affluence, yet Drake associates his childhood and early life to the time he spent on Weston Road. Degrassi dreams turned into lyrical focus. Drake was eventually cast as Jimmy Brooks in Degrassi: The Next Generation, and this is when people first started to take note of his persona as well as his skill. He seemed to enjoy this experience, and GQ reported that Drake made $40,000 a year for his acting role in this show. As Drake grew into his late teenage years, he started evolving alongside the hip-hop era, and he quickly discovered that dropping lyrics was something he truly was passionate about. He claims that at his age, he started creating front-to-back songs and kept jotting down ideas and developing his lyrics into music. Choosing music over acting. Drake finally released his debut mixtape Room for Improvement in 2006, which was followed nearly immediately by Comeback Season. Vulture quoted Drake as saying, "Back then I'd spend a full day on set and then go to the studio to make music until 4 or 5 a.m. I'd sleep in my dressing room and then be in front of the cameras again by 9 a.m. Eventually they realized I was juggling 2 professions and told me I had to choose. I chose this life." This was the pivotal moment in which Drake truly committed to his musical craft, and it didn't take long before he released So Far Gone, which was created by Drake's label October's very own. Shockingly, up until this moment, Drake's musical career hadn't really taken off in the manner he expected or needed it to, and he was contemplating throwing in the towel and getting a real job. Best I Ever Had shattered records and dominated the charts. This was one of the biggest songs of Drake's career. Thank Me Later soon followed, and Hold On, We're Going Home really catapulted Drake's career in 2013. Drake kept shining brighter and brighter with each new album release and single drop. He was invited to host SNL in 2014 and was also the musical guest on that same night. 2015 saw the explosion of Hotline Bling, which was immediately embraced by fans of all ages and really became the song of the season. Hotline Bling became the song that nobody could unstick from their minds all summer, and then Drake took his chances by stepping away from music and taking on the role of producers on the documentary called The Carter Effect. While this may not exactly be a rags to riches story, it was to Drake. From his perspective, he went on from humble beginnings on Weston Road in Toronto to the Grammy stage. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.